Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, The Real Estate Real. I'm your host, Tyler, and thanks for tuning in today. Today, what I want to talk to you guys today is about the quarter four and pretty much give you guys a market update and an oversight of what's been going on in the real estate market over the last couple of months. I know it's been a little while since I've, even posted a video or given you guys a market update, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. In September, I just want to let you guys know that it is generally a slower month for realtors or real estate in general. So when we're talking about buying or selling listings, September is pretty much a slower month. There won't be as many transactions happening in September usually. So once again in 2021 that happened. September was a slower month, but there's also exigent circumstances that have factored into a little shift in the market, so to speak, right now. So one thing to keep in mind is September, California didn't extend the eviction moratorium, which has put people in a pretty dangerous situation, so to speak, or a situation that they're not going to want to be in, where houses can foreclose and renters have been served eviction notices. So when the house is foreclosing, you do have the opportunity, I want to let you know, to sell the home before it gets into the pre-foreclosure process or anything like that. So if you're looking to do that, it might be a good option for you. It really could help you out in the long run so that you don't have to take a major hit and your house will foreclose on. But right now what we're seeing is October did have a slight increase in the rise of foreclosures right now because that eviction moratorium hasn't been extended. So that's just a little bit of an update of what I want to give you in the real estate market right now. But let's get into the numbers right now. So when we're looking at a shift in the market, we want to look at the average price per square foot. We want to look at the days on market, and we want to look at the months of inventory that we have left. So starting with months of inventory, when we take a look at the months of inventory, we can look at the months of inventory. And since July 2020, the inventory was at a pretty fair market of 0.9 months of inventory. And as we've strung along, the inventory has took a little slope so far, and it kept going down all the way to 0.6 on December 2020. But as we pass through the year, right now in September 2021, where we're at right now, the market has seen a slight increase in months of inventory with 1.1 months of inventory. So that means that more houses are on the market, which is offering more buyers a position to possibly get a little picky maybe, and maybe take a step back a little bit and see that buyers are getting into what they want right now during September. And to be honest, when I've been in the real estate market, sometimes I do see 10 offers on a house, but as of right now, we're not seeing so many offers placed on a house. That could be due to that there's less buyers in the market right now. Like I said, September is a month of seasonal slowdowns. So maybe during the winter times, people are just taking a step back right now and seeing what they could do about their position and seeing where everything's going to go heading into 2022. So that's the months on inventory that I wanted to update you on. Now let's take a look at average price per square foot sold on a home in September of 2021. In September of 2021, it actually went down to $309 per square foot here in Sacramento, California. Generally, it's been much higher. It hasn't been that low since July of 2021 so far. And I'm sorry, not July of 2021 so far. That was in April of 2021. In April of 2021, the price per square foot was at $306 per square foot. And then you could see it went up to $310 to $313 over the last couple of months. And now we're seeing a little bit of drop for price per square foot into $309 per price per square foot. But this is still a huge increase from what you can see on the chart here. When you look at the chart, you see that in July 2020, it was only $246 per square foot. So over the last year, since we've seen COVID, we've seen a steady increase in price per square foot, almost as much as 22% over the last year. So, we're happy. I'm happy pretty much as a realtor that the prices are going down, so we get more buyers. Personally, I'd rather take it as it is and have a neutral market to where buyers and sellers aren't too reluctant to obviously make a change in their life that's going to affect them in the long run. I know that during the time of COVID, when the prices were skyrocketing, a lot of sellers were okay with just selling their house and possibly getting to a rental property at the time. But I know personally firsthand that it was really hard to get a rental property at times. So yeah, maybe it wasn't the best decision for people, but some people are seeing that now, that selling your house and renting can't always be the best, might not always be the best way. But the good thing about right now is the interest rates are still low. The interest rates were at 2.8 around December 2020, and going into September right now, they're about 3.25 right now. So the interest rate is still really low, which makes it a good time for any buyer to buy a house because their mortgage payment is going to be less right now. So if the interest rate skyrockets to 9%, then obviously your interest rate and your mortgage payment are going to go up together. So you guys could see that cohesively. But rolling right through this, I want to get into the average days on market, which is a good indicator that things have started to change too. Average days on market, if the longer the times on market, you can tell that it's more of a buyer's market, because then buyers are allowed to, look at more inventory and go through more homes and see what they really want from a home and see if this is the home that they're actually looking for right now. So at the beginning of 2020, average days on market was 33 days on market. And going all the way now to September 2021, the average days on market are 18 days on market. So it has taken a big slope and decrease of days on market since last year of 2020. But from the times of earlier in the year of 2021, the days on market, it started at 27 days on market at the beginning of the year. And obviously we took that slope all the way down to 18 days right now. But if you look at last month, we're in October now. But if you look at August 2021, you see that there was 17 days on market. And if you look before then, and you see in July, there was only 15 days on market. So based on the numbers, the days on market has taken a slight increase, which will show this that buyers are starting to have the room to where they could wait a little bit and they don't have to rush through the process of everything. So like I was saying, this could be good for everybody. Obviously, it hasn't taken such a drastic transaction right now, because if we look at the average price for sale or in a sold home, we see that the numbers from early July 2021, the average price of a home sold was $597,000, and as of right now in September, it's took a little decrease to $579,000. So this isn't a huge decrease, because in the beginning of 2020, it was only $500,000 per square foot. So we saw a huge, substantial increase in the prices of a home sold through 2021. And really, it's been really hard for buyers to get into the homes that they want. So, it is kind of fair that we have a little drop in prices. So I just want to update you on the numbers. I hope this worked out for you, and I hope that you got a general idea of how everything works. If you have any questions or comments, put them below in the box, please, in the comment box, and then I'll get right back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for tuning in to my channel today and taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was informative for you. And if you ever have anything, please reach out.